What's up, ladies and gentlemen, guys? Today we are in Huntsville, Alabama for the Huntsville Comic Expo. This is my first time going. I'm hoping we find some good stuff. We are going to meet a actor that played in Captain America Civil War and Captain America the Winter Soldier. So very excited to meet him for the first time, get a Funko signed, and yeah, let's see what we can find, guys.
First up for me was at Frank Grillo's autograph booth. We'll touch on that a little bit more later in the video, but just starting with some of the booths. To be honest, nothing too crazy. This booth was one of the better ones. You can see that Law down there. You've got the Ichigo and the Ruka. Pre-release, Freddy Funkos, tons of signed stuff at this booth. And then down here we had some more Batman. I did check out that Captain America. I was interested in it, but of course a little too expensive at Comic-Cons. I may pick it up eventually. Some Kurt Cobains down there to the left. Some nice NFTs here with Freddy Funko, another Freddy, and then some My Little Ponies. Over here we did have a Joker bobblehead. I took a look at that one. I think they wanted like $150 for it. And then some more Star Wars over here. This guy definitely knew what he had. Look at that Chewbacca with the large font. It was a Darth Vader with the large font. A couple Freddy Funkos. I love that one, the little black astronaut one. And then over here they had some grails. You see the signed ones. The Sorcerer Mickey for $110. Looks like it has some box damage. The Freddy Bones limited to 500. That Ninja Baddie Shogun was super dope from I believe 2013 San Diego Comic-Con. Just taking a look at some of the One Piece here. It is newer release. Yeah, most everything here is pretty much a newer release. But yes, a lot of options, all kinds of horror here, some Star Wars, some Frodo, some Samwise. And then the Armor, she was actually there at the Comic-Con as well. More out-of-box pops, nothing that caught my eye though. And just another big booth. What a lot that they had. This one, I believe, actually had some totes down at the bottom that I dug through a little bit. Just didn't find anything crazy. All pops for $10 or 3 for $25. So not horrible prices. That Homelander is pretty cool. Morticia Adams. And then this crystal blue Heisenberg, that Kratos, super dope. A whole wall of Star Wars over here. Some Masters of the Universe, Squid Games, G.I. Joe, more over here. Now we are getting to an area where I'm actually going to start finding some stuff, and I'm very excited about it. Some of the stuff that was not overpriced. It's actually this booth here. So we had some okay stuff on the actual table itself. Nothing super crazy. Venoms, of course, dope. But you see what I see down there? Some boxes. I see some Funko Fun Days boxes, some NFT.
Alright, guys, we are back from Huntsville Comic-Con, and guys, this is everything we picked up. We're just going to do a quick little run through of everything. So number one, the reason why we went was to meet Frank Grillo. I did have him put the inscription. I think I look pretty good, all things considered. That's what he says whenever his helmet gets ripped off by Captain America in Captain America the Civil War, right before he blows up. Now, I think I'll throw in a little clip, but I did walk into a Second and Charles and saw this bad boy just sitting there. Now, usually their chases are marked up. I'm not 100% sure exactly what happened here. but you can see that I did get it for retail because this is a Pop Plus. It is a pretty good looking pop. Not upset with it at all. Now, for the, I guess, find of the Comic-Con, we did get 3 at-home boxes of fun, 2 from the Heavy Metal Halloween, and 1 from Funko Fun Days Blacklight Battle. I believe that was 2022. So out of the Blacklight Battle, we picked up Freddy Funko as Spider-Man. It's in decent shape, does have just a few flaws, but super good pickup. We also picked up Mr. Freddy Fresh. We were able to grab the 4,000 piece masked soldier. And of course the icon or mascot was the Blacklight Bandit. Now, on to the Halloween. We did pick up a Fieldy Graves and Rusty Steel box. And in those boxes, what we got was Freddy Funko as Lex Luthor. This one is a pretty dope one. We got a 3,000 piece glow-in-the-dark Freddy Bones. We've got a 4,000 piece Freddy Funko as Soundwave. And then a 5,000 piece black and white Freddy Bones. I really like the Freddy Bones. I was upset that they made so many variations of it. Now, for the sodas, what we got is we got 2 protos, both as vampires, a Blacklight and then a black and white. And then we got 2 Freddy Funkos as werewolf, that Blacklight and then that blue. Then we got the Devil Freddy in that stone type of color. And then this one right here is the one that came out to be the most. Freddy Funko as Batman. Currently he's going for about 50 bucks. I know that could be incorrect, but I was very happy to get it. I'm very happy to get all the sodas in all. I think everybody understands that it looks like Funko is going away from sodas, so I'm happy to grab a few. I will keep them sealed for a while. You know, let's see if they go up. But overall, I think that, of course, Crossbones is going to be my favorite pickup. Man, you just cannot beat that. I'm super duper happy. You guys let me know what's your favorite. Would you've picked up all these things? Oh, and by the way, for these boxes, I paid a total of $135. I paid 40 for one box, 20 for another, and then 75 for the Blacklight one. And the total value of all these pops come out to be a little over $500 worth of pops. So I know I'm not going to get that for them, but I am very happy that that is what their current value is. So I feel like I made some good choices. So guys, let me know, do you collect autographs? Would you go get some autographs? And I will catch you in the next video. Peace.